What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian back at it again with another album review. Today we have Mariah Carey, man, here for it all now. When it comes to a Mariah Carey album, if it ain't a Christmas album, I'm not as hyped as I should be. Not to say that I'm thinking it's gonna be garbage or trash. I do think Mariah Carey, for any album that she puts out, you know, late as of late, I really do appreciate that even though I don't even know how long it's been. It's been maybe what I don't know how long it's been. Maybe 5 years. I don't know. Since we had a Mariah Carey album, I honestly thought she was done after the last one. But one thing I did appreciate about the last one, even though I didn't like it, was that she has been, as of late, making short albums, which is something that I don't think a Chris Brown, a Drake, really a true like a megastar is going to. They're gonna make long albums. They're gonna focus on getting all the streams they can. They're gonna put as much songs on there. They are going to basically kinda just steal your money if you don't have, like, a Spotify or something, though I feel like that's what everyone has, but they're kinda just gonna use you for just being a dick riding fan. And you know what I'm saying? Mariah Carey has not done that. She has been the opposite. Her latest album, I think, had, like, the same amount of songs, maybe 11 or 13, I don't know. It wasn't a lot. It was actually fairly short. Oh, alright, maybe even 9 or 7. I think it was really that short. But you know what I'm saying? So definitely respect on, put some respect on Mariah Carey's name just for even doing the opposite and actually, putting in something that she probably wants to put out. Um, but yeah, here we are, here for all. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a big surprise for me, man, because again, I have not enjoyed a Mariah Carey album since Christmas albums. And any of her Christmas albums, I think, are her best albums. I think she puts damn good music on that shit. And to be fair, Christmas music is just really good in general. She doesn't really gotta try too hard, but with her voice, she can make any Christmas song a fucking banger, as we all know. But this one, I think she got into her religious bag. I think Mariah Carey can, and if she wants to, I don't think she will after this, because she seems to you know, definitely just be in her own lane, definitely just do her own thing, and I think I'm fine with I don't even care what she puts out. Just know that I'm going to be happy or even hyped up for whenever she ever wants to come back. She cannot do it for another 5, 3, however many years she wants. I'm gonna enjoy this one for as many times as to come. And to be fact, I probably need to go really re-listen to this because while I was listening to this, I was just surprised. Like this felt like a Neo album to me. It felt like an album that I'm just surprised I actually really like front to back for the most part. The only songs I didn't like on here was Sugar Sweet, when with Shenseea and Kehlani. And to be fair, the song was just kind of it's a decent mainstream song. Kehlani and Mariah Carey didn't really do the most for me at all. I think Shenseea probably did the best out of them. And I think she actually brought a little bit of life to the track. But besides that, just felt like kind of an iffy song at best. And then Confetti and Champagne was a typical kind of like Mariah Carey wine and dine song. Her she just loves champagne, right? Just it just didn't feel right. But one thing that I don't even I think this amount of listening is like an hour, less than an hour, 56 minutes. But it felt like a 46-minute type of album. It felt very short. It felt like I wanted more from this, but that's a good thing in the end of the day. Because this was really good. Like the back end, like the from the start to finish, this album was really fucking good. And starting off with M.I. or Me or yeah, we'll just let's say M.I. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it was a good intro. It was lovely. I love the production. I thought it was a pretty, it just started off a little slow, but it picked up. And the chorus wasn't even like throughout all of this, the choruses aren't even that crazy, but I think Mariah Carey gets a hold of the track enough to make the choruses kind of enjoyable. And one thing that I love about Mariah Carey is she can make a kind of decent chorus and still use her vocals and just the ability of her voice to levitate the chorus to make it actually pretty enjoyable. But after that, we have played the song featuring Anderson .Paak. When I heard Anderson .Paak was going to be on this album, I was actually very excited for that track because I was like, Mariah Carey and Anderson .Paak. Yeah, this kinda has to be good. I don't think it can be bad. I think Mariah Carey's gonna give a fuck. And I just it felt like a the weirdest part is this song felt like a throwaway from um, Silk Sonic. It felt like I feel like Bruno Mars was just missing from this song. Felt like a demo or something. And it worked. Um, and it just sounded beautiful. It sounded elegant, it sounded fancy, and that is something that Mariah Carey loves to do, not just in her music, but in her life. She loves to be a quote unquote classic fantasy type of girl. But it worked. I loved it. Then we have Type Dangerous, the single, which originally, even though I maybe kind of somewhat heard it a little bit, I was not digging it as much. But then I re-listened to it as a song fully. I'm just like, you know what? It's actually kind of good, you know. And to be fair, I didn't know how the rest of the album was gonna go. I was kind of scared it could have we could have detracked after this album. We could have just went left field and probably disliked the album. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add it. It's not even that bad of a song. It's actually kind of good. If anything, it's kind of like the intro. It just has this weird tone of just enjoyability. The chorus is actually way better on this one than Am I. And the production is just once again very classic, very just Mariah Carey-esque in terms of just being for her. And yeah, I like it. Maybe I have to go listen to the remixes. Maybe the remixes were the issue. Who knows? But I do like the original. And then we have In Your Feelings, which going back to what I said, this chorus isn't insane. This chorus I think is actually kind of dead for the track that the production is insanely good. Mariah Carey sounds beautiful, and the way she's writing her lyrics, besides the chorus, is insane. But then I hear the chorus, and I'm just like, track could be a miss just because I really don't like the chorus. I think the chorus is like when she said in your feelings, I'm just like, we need something stronger, Mariah. We need something a little bit more my type of style. I feel like you can definitely do a better chorus. I've seen you doing way better choruses in your long run of being a music artist. I feel like this is kind of a little dead. But then as it goes on, she uses her vocals and she just sings her fucking ass off, and she actually makes the song worthy of it being a great song. And for that, I gotta enjoy it. I definitely really want to repeat the song more just because I love it when Mariah Carey puts her fucking heart and her passion through her singing ability. And that's one of this. So yeah. And nothing is impossible, short like 1 to 2 minute track. Enjoyable, kind of just honestly really, well spoken. Nothing is impossible. Just keep doing you. Just don't give up. Some John Cena type shit. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's good. The chorus is good. It's honestly perfect length. I don't think she should have, extended it or done even a 3 minute song on this. I think she did what she had to do, and that was good. Then, the final like three tracks are all literally religious and Christian and Jesus as fuck. Yeah, I said fucking Jesus. I'm sorry. Sorry, God. But yeah, I mean they're great. Again, like I said, I this is where I'm thinking to myself, like if she were to make a religious album, I think it could work. I mean, if she wanted to do it, I wouldn't be mad at it. I think she has the vocal capability. I think she clearly, by bringing in the Clark sisters, she clearly just. Also, I think it's kind of just smart in terms of like her own way of marketing, considering the timing we're in terms of political vibes. I guess she could kind of take the Snoop Dogg route. I don't want her to be near. Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But like, if she wanted to, marketing wise, this is probably the way to do it. So, hey man, I'm not gonna stop her. I don't really give a. I'm just a reviewer. I don't care. I just don't. The politics is something that I don't really want to talk and stuff, unless I have to. Like, for example, like Blue Lips, Schoolboy Q. If I gotta talk about the leftist shit and I gotta go crazy on it, okay, I'm gonna do it. Also, amazing album. So if I have to bring in my 2 cents because that's the theme of the album or that's the way it's going, fine. But I really don't want to. But like I said, overall, three final great tracks. I love them all. Again, they felt very short or very quick. It sounded good. Choruses were phenomenal. The feature from the Clark sisters, I think, did just enough in the background vocals for the Clark sisters, or maybe it was I don't know. I'm sorry. Overall, I loved it. Again, I really listened to this. Definitely a sleeper album of the year. Um, I'm gonna have to do honorable mentions because I think I have eights this year. But that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are thinking of the Mariah Carey album, man. You guys love it, like it, hate it. A little bit astonished because I think there's been a total of two or three artists this year that have impressed me. I mean, this one gonna definitely impress the shit out of me. And to be fair, MGK didn't insanely impress me. I just think he slightly impressed me because I really didn't think I was gonna even like even a decent amount of that album. So this one's also somewhat of an impression because I haven't liked the Mariah Carey album since Christmas stuff. I'm excited for whatever she comes after. She could honestly she could take another 3 to 5 years. I'm just happy that Mariah Carey cares because there's a lot of artists out there that don't. Yeah, man, boys out. Peace.